Hey guys, welcome to my first episode of the Bit Shitty Rider in PCM 2020. It's the first time I'm gonna record some gameplay and edit it afterwards. Let me first introduce Bitty to you guys. Bitty is a second year pro rider, or at least he's in the Jumbo Visma development squad. He's 20 years old, and after this season he's probably gonna move up on the world, joining a world tour team. I've opted to go for a cobbler, hilly rider, because I want to be able to win a lot of races, and with this type of rider you can't necessarily win the big tours, but all the classics and monuments should be able to win. As you can see, I have a high pavé stat, but also I'm pretty explosive for a second year pro. Here you can see the season so far. I've won a reasonable amount of races. Only came second this year in the nationals. That was a bit of a pity, because in the first year as a pro I managed to be the national pro champion, and it was the first time I managed that in any PCM game, because most of the times it's either the second or the third year I managed to become a Dutch champion, and now with Mathieu van der Poel in the mix, it's really hard to be the Dutch champion, because most of the times it's a hilly parcours. We're gonna ride a hilly flat parcours in this video. It's the Prudential Ride London. I'm one of the team leaders together with my teammate Koy. He's the sprinter. He's actually a little bit bigger favorite than me, so let's see what we can do. Well, start of the race, always important to be a little bit near the front of the race. I got an extra skill for that. It's the eel skill, but I don't have to use it this time because I'm right at the front. I generally like to put my rider on 85 at the start, because there will be attacks, and when too many people or too important riders attack, the tempo will fluctuate a lot, and I don't want to get caught out, especially since the wind is blowing quite hard in this one, so echelons might be a possibility, although I think not. Well, let's move up to the front a bit. The breakaway is breaking away right now, so we'll wait a while it settles, and after that we'll pick up the race near the end, because I expect this to be a mass sprint or a sprint with a select group at the end. Something nice you can download for this game is the Real Equipment pack. I did that and installed it yesterday because I saw it in a video of Benji Nasen, and I really liked the way it looked. Let me show you. Normally your rider rides a generic black bike, and now since I'm Jumbo Visma, I ride a nice Bianchi. And you can also see the other teams ride their own type of bike. So definitely a bonus for gameplay. Well, we're a bit further, really near to the end. I plan to attack with about 20k left on a slight incline. And just before that incline, I'm gonna pop some energy bar, and after my attack I'll go to another skill I got. That's the arrow position. So let's first pick the wheel of a teammate of mine. Normally I pick Van der Tuk, but he's far behind, so I'll pick the wheel of our sprinter, because I think he will be right in the head of the peloton.
The pace is so high that a few riders are going to be very sore at the end of the day.
Well, my attack point is coming up, so maybe I should go in another wheel to be a little bit more in front. Right after the corner there, I plan to attack, because there's an incline there.
Beginning to look as though it's going to end in a mass sprint.
Here we go. Oh, this might not be enough of an incline. Well, I got a little gap. Oh, I got 3 other people in my wheel, and look at the names. Wow. Maybe we can work together and create a little gap. They want to work, but they won't give it all. Yeah. Well, at least I managed to divide the peloton in a selective group. My teammate, the sprinter Koi, is still riding here. He's actually got proper sprinter stats for a development rider. So let's stick to his wheel for now, and hope not too many attacks are gonna come.
The end of the breakaway. The pack gave them no chance. While the pack is getting close to the finish line, everybody seems to agree that the stage will be won in a sprint.
Let's see what's possible. Yeah, there go the attacks. I need to be in the wheel of somebody here. Let's try Terpstra's wheel. Nope. Well, I have to break myself. Too bad. Because I'm spending a lot of energy, I much rather keep for the final sprint. Since my sprinting stat isn't that good. My explosive stat is, so maybe I'll can get a top 10, top 5. Well, we seem to have a little gap. Not too big. I think the group will come back. Yep, here they are. So let's orientate who's where and whose wheel we're gonna take. There's Skoy, Garg Anderson. Probably best off picking my teammate's wheel. In the ideal world I would let him in my wheel, but well, I'm a bit greedy today.
Things are hotting up at the front.
Well, we're not gonna be first. Our teammate is 5th, 6th, maybe.
A great win in the sprint of the strongman.
Well, that isn't too shabby for my first World Tour race. So that will be a lot of points. And guys, if you do the Pro Manager challenge, maybe Koi is someone for your team. Because he developed quite a lot. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed making the video, and I hope to do some more.